I'm Grace. So I want to begin this is the motto of Stefan Sagmeiser. Well, as a designer, we all wish to love our work, which is designing. And so most of the designer end up either make a lot of money and don't love their work, or vice versa. And Stefan Sagmeiser, however, he is very successful, and this is what reminds him while he was working, which is it means to be persistent and carry it throughout the whole work. So, Stefan Sagmeiser, he was born in 1962. He is an Austrian. He's a graphic designer and a typographer. So his work has a lot of typography in it. And before he started his own company, he worked with Leo Bernard, Hong Kong creative group in 1991. And after that, he started his own company, which is Sagmeiser Company. And what is interesting about him is that he went to sabbatical in every 7 years. So sabbatical means you take a long vacation off. Mostly you're getting paid to find a passion about whatever you're doing in the future. So I'm going to introduce various of his work, including branding, installation, book design, and exhibition, and advertising. I choose each of these areas work. And this is Casa de Musica, identity, branding, design. This architecture was in Portugal. And while he was designing this, he needs to design the identity of this music center. So what he did was, he thinks that the architecture itself is it has a unique and recognizable symbol, and so he used it as the logo, and he create. In this picture, this is the so they come up with the 3D model of this architecture, and these are the different angle of this building. And also they come up with the software which can, for example, if there's a Mozart concert going, and they will make a customized promotion of its color theme based on the picture. And next is the installation. So this work is called Obsession, Make My Life Worse, but My Work Better. So during his sabbatical, he did whatever he wants and did a lot of experimental things in those years. And so he wrote a diary while he was in sabbatical. And so what he did then go through, like, it influenced the past work. So in 2008, this installation was taking place in Amsterdam. Amsterdam, yes. And these are the coins of Eurocents. They have like 2,500,000 of coins, and they divided into 4 shades. And so there are over 100 volunteers in this project. And this is the work. So as you can see, he's a typographer, so most of his work used typography to display it. And this lasts for only 8 days, because after the grand opening, they just put it there and no guards. So people, there are some people needs money, so they saw like a man carrying a bag and started, collect the money. So this installation didn't last a long time. And the next is, this is his book, and the title is Things I've Learned in My Life So Far. It is based on his diary. He has a list of words he said, like, worrying solves nothing, trying to look good limits my life, and it published in 2008 and featuring in 15 different covers. So what is interesting about this book is that they have, in the cover, they have like the die cut, so it has holes in it, and it has like 15 different kind of layouts that you can put it in. And so it has different, so it's really cool how he used patterns, and different pattern shows different kind of look of him. And the other is that this is the recent exhibition which held place in Toronto now. And in this exhibition, he is trying to figure out what is happiness. And through this exhibition, you can see how weird his mind, you can see through what he was going through while creating his work. And also, he used a very, how do you say, like, you can see like there's a lot of naked guys and girls. It's very sexual way to express happiness. And this is the exhibition. So, which is really cool, and some kind of humor in this exhibition is that he combines used the area as the canvas of his work. Say this elevator, it opens and closes and opens and closes, and it, yes. And he, just like I said, he writes the diary with like a sentence or something, and it all go through his work, like this one. And he said, I am usually rather bored with definitions. Happiness, however, is just such a big subject that it might be worth a try to pin it down. So, and the last one is advertising. This is, iZone is a luxury department store in Middle East. And they are doing, and this advertising is it designed in 2012, and you can see like most of his work is through patterns or typography, and this is his work. Thank you. Any questions?
Everybody has to ask a question. Put on the lights, please. No, it's not.
Okay, thank you.
Now, before